Good morning, people. And just started ahead of the introduction because that introduction does my brain in. And that's the only introduction I've got. So that's as good as it gets. So what have we got on today's charts? Well, let's do the weather first. It's just climbed up to 31 degrees here in Thailand. And it is hot, hot, hot. We've gone back to the hot season, which will last for another 4 or 5 weeks before rainy season. Can't wait for rainy season to get here. But until then, we've got hot, hot, hot. So every day is hot. So let's get on with the charts. What's going on the show this week? So as normal, we've got pictures of the week, climates, markets, BTC, precious metals, news. Back to the heat, as I just said. 4 weeks to start a rainy season. Anna's back at school. And she's loving it. Not. So here we go. Update on the old Sarah Rat. She was gambling $1 million a day. So just goes to show you. Crime pays off if you can kill everybody around you. Oh, it's Sunday. Yeah, be careful of fake news, guys. So, don't want to upset anybody, but just got to be careful of fake news on a Sunday. Here we go. So the guy on the one on the left is a Harley Davidson. Got it up behind and unfortunately died. It's not good. And the one on the right is an 8-year-old English guy. He had Alzheimer's. And this is a big worry for a lot of people who, as they get older here, living here. If you're by yourself, you haven't got a Thai partner or a wife or whatever, then if you got Alzheimer's, it's really tough. Guy on the left, 17, he's gone missing in Thailand. Obviously, his family are probably quite frantic and not good at all. So he's probably come here and hopefully he's just come here and found somebody and lost the plot for a few weeks. His hormones have kicked in. And good old Tim there, he's done a good charity raise there of 212,000 baht and odd pence or odd cents. So that's not too bad. So well done, Tim. Good morning, Richard. Good morning, Italian man. Good morning, Al. And again, just another accident on Sukhumvit. So it's just another one just being zipped up in the body bag. Then we had the American who fell down the drain in the week. Yes, he fell down a drain, and he doesn't know how he fell down the drain. But there is a lot of people with mental issues, so that goes by the by. But let's hope they give him some help or get him on a flight back home. Next was the Polish man who decided to cut his girlfriend, and he tried to escape from the hotel, but they caught him before he could leave the hotel. And this is the new Hooters, new Hooters girl. This is in Clearwater. Yeah, terrible, isn't it? Definitely not finger licking good, is it? Had a breakfast in the week, as always, at the Valley View restaurant, which is great. Then was off to Peaky Blinders. This was a blueberry pie, but it's not a cheesecake. It's more of a custard pie. Beautiful. And then, obviously, every week, shoot off to Prime Burger, best burger in town. And then, Peaky Blinders, I had some spicy wings. Very nice. And that was a burger from Peaky Blinders. And the one on the right is a grande taco ensalada con carne salad and that's from, it's just a great big taco shell. And I filled it up with threw some extra guacamole on top. And that's ranch dressing. And that was absolutely beautiful. We love it there. Pineapple juices. Been drinking pineapple juices all week, and trying to improve my vitamin C levels. And then on the right, went into Route 66 just for a quick plate of chips and loaded chips. And then we found this lovely beach place down in Bangsaray. That was the chicken wings. That was the burger. The burger and the chicken wings. All the food was absolutely excellent. And John went back there yesterday. This was us guys. I look a bit gormless there. So this is Andrea. Andrea come over and visited us from Switzerland. He's a subscriber to my channel. And he said, "Oh, do you mind if I meet up with you?" What a lovely guy he is. He's a really nice gentleman. So I look forward to seeing you today, Andrea. And Gary and John and me and John, because Jim was in Pattaya. Afterwards, went for a massage and bumped into Daz. So we had a great massage in there, our traditional foot massage after Peaky Blinders. Anna's back at school. So she's back at school and she's working on her PC at school because she goes to a technical primary. And because it was her first day, took her out afterwards to treat her. So this is Anna posing. And this is Anna on the roundabout. And this is Anna going into school. And Anna on a tuk-tuk. Took Anna to a water world near Silver Lake, Buddha Mountain. See Buddha Mountain there in the background. Absolutely amazing water park. This is not cheap. This is... we done like 6,000 baht there for the day, but there was nobody there, so it was well worth the money. And then Anna was going from the very, very top here all the way to the bottom. She loved it. This was the pool. Seriously, there was just nobody there. It was fantastic. So I will go here again, but I only go there when there's no one there, because when this place is crowded, I reckon it'd be crowded. And we booked one of these cabanas for the day, so we stayed in this cabana. It cost us like 700 baht for the cabana. But it was very nice, just sat in there, chilled out, and Anna posing by the pool. And this up at the top, if anyone needs affordable healthcare, the links are down below. But this is the guy I use. I pay $132 a month for $400,000 worth of healthcare. Well worth checking out this. And this is a new sign they've put up in the kids area. So if your kid urinates, poops or throws up in the play zone, 500 baht fine. Expert links in the description for driving license, visas, and a whole lot more. Anything you need, all good stuff. And I show this every week. Exeter's pyramid. So gold at the bottom here. I put Bitcoin just above gold, then paper money. Then treasury bills and bonds, because you're getting great returns on those. Good morning, Robert. And everything above here, at the moment, forget it. All good stuff. Just remember, not a financial advisor. So anything I'll give here, it's not financial advice, yeah? I'm not a financial advisor. If you follow me, you'll be bankrupt. Just remember that. Climate. So here we go. Climate. Well, what can I say? Climate's been hot. So hot. But you can see we're still in the amber. So all the area is amber. The area is not particularly fantastic. If you're by the sea like me, it's fine. As soon as you go inland, the air quality just drops straight away. But from this map, even the sea is looking at, even the sea is... Who? Go get Mum. She'll sort you out. She gone to get some water. Okay, no problem. Be with you shortly. Sorry about that, guys. I'll be with you shortly. That's my lovely daughter. As you say, so the air quality is still not great, and that's as good as it gets. Chiang Mai, up in the area, still fires up that way, and the air quality has gone back to bad again up there. Isan area, the air quality there is not very good either. And also, you're going to have the heat up there, which is, for me, it's just totally unlivable for me. Bangkok, air quality, still not good. But it's just this time of year. We need the rainy season to start. As soon as the rainy season starts, things will improve. And Asia, look at Asia. Wow. Here we go. So if you look at Asia, the only place really you can live this time of year is like the Philippines. This whole air quality thing, we're going to have to see how it goes, really. It's quite concerning. But you can see like the red patch reappearing in Thailand. And, well, India, you want to live in India. And China's getting bad up there as well. Must be their industrial area. And this is a map of the world with the fire maps. So all this green agenda, where they're trying to ban cars and ban lorries, and look at Lower Mexico and Latin America. That's quite bad down there. And you got India, and you got the rainforest of the Congo, that type of area, and Brazil. In Australia, this is generally lightning strikes and storms. Madagascar, I wouldn't want to live there either. Murder, yeah. But Europe is it's very, very clear. Very clear. The only fires you've got is over in Ukraine where they're fighting. And this is a close-up map of Thailand, the fire map. We've got a lot of fires over in Vietnam, Laos, Cambodia, and there seems to be a lot of fires again in Thailand at the moment. This does not help the air quality. This is from Pattaya. I took this from Andrea's hotel. You just see the pollution in the air. You know, he's up like 33 floors. Hello. All right there, baby? How are you? I'm good. Yeah, you good? And old Harry here is always preaching climate change. 21 private jet trips, but he's telling us not to fly. He's telling us not to fly. That's Prince Harry. And the WEF, you know what I think of them. And don't forget, here we go, guys. We've got the scamming people. So watch out for your phones, watch out for your emails. This is all people trying to nick your 401s and trying to nick your pensions. So just be aware that there are scammers out there trying to nick your pensions. Yeah, like these are real scumbag people. They haven't got the intelligence to do banks. If they do banks, I don't care, but I think the banks are just knackered. And we'll go to the markets to see how the US dollar is doing against the US dollar is doing against the Thai baht. And you got Janet there on the right. She's saying there should be more bank mergers because all the banks are in real trouble. It's not the big four banks, it's the others. They are in real trouble. And I think the ideal thing is for Janet is to get all the banks under one or two banks. She doesn't want the independent banks at all. Just be careful on the stock markets because we're getting towards the dump will be coming very, very soon. So you're going to get people like Jim Cramer pumping the market, and then they will dump the market. USD against the Thai baht. You can see here we shot up on Friday, which was nice. We went back above 34. So this is a great time to change up US dollars. Anything above 34 is great news for us. Australian dollar made a recovery in a week. Went up to nearly 23. Dive back down again. Should go back up again next week from this. But it's got to go above this red line. If it doesn't go above that red line, the Australian dollar will be in trouble. GB pound, that was up earlier in the week and reached 42, over 42. Again, another good exchange rate, but again, it's fallen off again. It's just fallen off slightly. So if you want a better exchange rate, you need to wait till later in the week. Should be stronger next week. And we are here. We're just waiting for the first. When the Fed cuts the rates, this is what we want to be worried with afterwards. So this is the reason why Good morning, Jim. This is the reason why when they cut the first Fed rate, within 9 months, there should be a massive, massive crash in the markets within 9 months of that. So I'm actually giving you a date time on this. Crude oil is bubbling along nicely, gently. It's coming up and down between like 71 and 73. But I honestly see oil 50K, $50, not 50K, $50 by the end of year. Natural gas, well, I couldn't help myself. I had to take $12,400 in profit. So because it went up so much, I thought I'd just nick that profit because it was just easy to take. Because I only had this trade for like 2 weeks. I did tell you about it. Let's go back to the show 2 weeks ago. I told you about the natural gas trade. So now I'm going to wait for the natural gas to fall down again. Then I will trade it again when it's down at about probably $2.30, $2.20. So when this falls back down again, I will go back in again. But this is a serious way of making good money this year, natural gas, guys. Gold, as I've been saying to everybody, don't buy gold at the moment. Gold's coming down. I think it fell down to about 1940, something like that. This will come down to 1920 and probably come down lower. It looks like it's going to rebound up at the moment, but we'll see on Monday. Silver, I've seen silver falling to $20. And it could even go lower. But it had a bit of a bounce back on Friday, but you can see it got hit in the week, so it just come down. Platinum, the reason why I always show platinum, because this is a favourite swing trade of mine. I used this as a swing trade for 2 years. I love platinum. It's just so easy to buy and sell and make good money. At the moment, it's just bubbling along, so I want it to break down to like 900. If it comes down to like 900, as long as like the market's not crashing at the same time, I will go in at 900 because it's an easy way to make $100 on each ounce you buy. BTC, well, down to 26. So there's more chance of BTC going to 18 than what there is it reaching 31. It's just being manipulated by the governments now as well, it looks like to me. Dixie. The reason why I show you the Dixie, this is the mainline indicator. So when the Dixie goes up, the Thai baht will go up against the dollar will go up against the Thai baht. And the Dixie will also be strong against like the Japanese, the Euro, and the British pound. On here, it's saying it's really low, but it is turning back up. So it looks like the Dixie's going to go higher next week. I reckon it'll go back up to 103, which is great news for us guys living in Thailand in dollars. The VIX, the reason why I'm showing this chart is it shows you how volatile it is, because this has been quite suppressed. It's been like down at like 17. You can't trade this. You can trade this on alternative things like ETFs. Anyone gets stuck, give me an email, tell me what country, and I'll tell you how you can trade it. So you can trade this, but that was a lovely little jump on Friday of like 5%. You can get 5% in one day. You can get 5% in one day. S&P 500. This is going all the way back to before Wuhan. I see the S&P 500 going back down to 2,400. So at the moment, it's at 4,000. So any people out there who short the market, I wouldn't short it just yet, but when it falls, just short it, and I'll short it all the way down to 2,400. Because I reckon this goes down to pre-Wuhan prices. Yeah, on the natural gas, I buy it through an ETF, CJ. So you can buy. I think you got Boyle in. You can buy it on the US one, but there are several countries you can buy natural gas. At the moment, I wouldn't buy it at the moment. Let it fall back down again. It's too high. But if you contact me, I can let you know. Every week I'll tell you when I actually go in and buy that. But as I say, it was a 2-week trade, and I made no leverage, and I made $12,400. For me, that's like good money because that's like 4 months' money for me. And this is where we are at the moment. We're at the topping stage. I'm looking at the markets going down. I show this every week as a warning. Please do not get caught out in the S&P 500. The S&P 500 is going to fall. I can actually see what's coming up. I can actually see people's pension funds being wiped out. I can see people's pensions funds being totally and utterly wiped out. And because we're around this area, complacency, you do not get out of anger and despair. Because when you come down to anger down here, you're pissed off because you know you should have cashed out up here. At the moment, on the S&P 500, loads of things, loads of stocks. If I actually owned them, I would actually just cash out of them and sit there in cash. And that's about it. Any other questions? CJ, I will throw in the comments. I will throw the some links up for some of the natural gas, how to buy those shares. Yeah. So, wishing you all a great week. I'm out. I'm out today. So there's like 10 of us going for brunch. So we should have a very nice brunch today. Anna, who wants to say hello to everybody. Do you want to say hello to everybody, Anna?
Hello, Dad.
Yeah?
Can I see what you do so I can know how to use it?
Oh, of course. I suppose you want to do your own. Yeah, but don't buy yet, CJ. Just wait for the fall. See you later on, Robert. It's great seeing you. Thanks for popping in, everybody. Give us a thumbs up, as you do. Yeah, it's just going to be a very interesting week. Big secret. But I'll have the photographs next week. It'll be good, I can tell you. It'll be very, very good. There'll be 10 of us there. People are only invited if I like you. As normal. Until then, people, have a great week. Anna, what do you think of school? You like it?
My teacher had that push me in the swimming pool.
Your teacher pushed you in the swimming pool. Marvelous. Yeah? Can you see Anna? Yeah, she was walking past the swimming pool with her shoes on. She fell in. But she can swim anyway. But guys, thanks very much. Thanks for all those who are watching through the week. Yeah. But any of you guys, when you come here, let us know, then we'll meet up. So I'm meeting up with Jay East today and his lovely partner, Mary. Yeah? Have you got anything to say, Anna, about what's the most important thing in life, money or gold?
Both.
No, that's your mother saying that. What's the most important thing, gold or money?
Gold and silver.
Gold and silver. Good girl. There you know. See, you got to educate them young, these people. Catch you later on, people. Ciao. Bye.
Bye-bye. Dad?
Yeah.